barking from backyards, and their outdoor cats making hellish breeding sounds. They make a movie for me many nights, but not this one. I consider watching the first 48, but my eyes are too heavy. Mom is working an overnight shift, so I lock my bedroom door and put a chair against it. I'd never tell her that sometimes I'm scared to be home alone, because she'd tell me to stop watching the gruesome things I watch. She has no choice but to work. My room goes hazy as I crawl into bed, the tea fast at work. But before sleep pulls me under, I pray that whatever Derek's doing, he's being safe. The world tilts, dulls, and darkens. My fingers are in front of me, manicured nails painted white even here. I have 10 of them, not 11, not 9, but this is still a dream. I'm conscious of it, even though I shouldn't be. My eyes flick around. This is nothingness. It's not pitch black, but a dark gray, as if dense storm clouds strung together to suffocate out all of the daylight. A shadow space. With each step I take on this gray plane, my feet make ripples on its moving surface. I open my mouth, try to use my voice, but haven't mastered speaking here yet. My throat hurts, tingles, and burns, but if I could call out, I don't think the spirits would answer. My limbs feel too thick to move on my own, but suddenly, I'm lifted and dropped again. I'm hanging upside down, or right side up. Then, I'm floating. Gravity moves how it wishes here, so I don't fight trying to control my body anymore. But then, I feel my skin prick all over. My stomach squeezes before I see them slithering. The spirits are wisps of white and black, wafting through this world, circling me. They slide through the crevices, the open spaces between my body parts. They could almost touch me. Almost. I try to move away from them, but there are so many of them and only one of me, and the gray space between all of us goes darker. But then, something new happens. I'm dumped into a different dream where I'm falling from a sky that looks like the one of my waking world. My stomach is ripped away as I drop. The wind burns my lungs and I think I might die. Until I hit the ground with a thud, and there is no more darkness. An anomaly. This has never happened when I dream of the gray. Here, it's a bright day. The sun hurts my eyes, but I blink the world into view. My house sitting across the street. I can smell roses. "Where have you been?" Derek's voice calls, and I twist my body to him. He is younger, 15, and climbing out of his window while the branches of the rosebush grow like they're trying to climb inside of it. He jumps down, his arms scratching against the leaves and thorns. He plucks a pink pippin rose off its branch to hand to me. Smiles. "They're in full bloom now." The rose is yellow around the edges and beautiful in my palm. I bring it to my nose, inhale the sweet fragrance as he watches me. But then, the smell starts to change. Rancid, rotting. I gag and hold it away from my body. "What's wrong, Aria?" Derek says, and when I look up at him, his dark skin goes pale until it starts to fade. He tries to touch his face, but his hand goes right through it. "Aria." His voice is thin, scared. It makes my heart thrum. Before I can reach for him, he is nothing but wisps of black, and the world around us both goes gray. I try to scream, but it's no use. This is how I wake, holding my throat, trying to speak, but gasping for air instead. I sit up, reach for the glass of water on my nightstand, drink it until my throat stops hurting and I can whisper some words. It was just a dream. No, it was a memory changed. Derek is okay.